Hi, this is Kaloy.
And this is Ami,
Welcome to,
our OFW Senior Travels.
and this is Global Village.
Yes, come on, we'll show you around.
Well, since Expo 2020 has come to an end, I'd like to divert your attention to Global Village, another attraction here in Dubai. Global Village is still open until May, so for those who'd like to visit, come over and see the so many attractions that Global Village has to offer. Some of them are here in this video, so keep watching. Global Village is composed of about 80 nations who are displaying their wares in about 30 or so pavilions here in Global Village. Global Village itself is around 160 hectares in area, provided by the UAE government. In it, nations who have their pavilions can showcase their goods. Entry to this Global Village is by the ordinary tickets or the state-of-the-art QR code, as you can see in the video.
I thought this was a so expensive.
Like in Expo 2020, people with determination, the elderly, and even babies are well taken care of here in the Global Village. You can rent out battery-operated wheelchairs, trolleys, and baby carts to give people ease in traveling to all the pavilions and seeing all the sights and sounds in this 160-hectare area. Since I mentioned that there are over 80 nations participating in this Global Village, we didn't have time to visit all of them on one night. So I'd like to show you some of those we visited, and I hope they interest you. Well, of course, first stop would be the Fiesta Street. It's about a 200-meter pathway with lots of kiosks offering finger food, snacks, and delicacies. Wow, yum yum. So as you'd see the prices, by the way, 1 dirham is about 15 pesos. Or I I'd say $1 is about 3.6 dirhams if you'd like to convert.
Lobster and lemon butter sauce.
And this is Wagyu sliders. Yum. First pavilion in this video is the Thailand pavilion. Well, my family and I would greet these Thailanders Sawadika or Sawadikap, which means hello in their native language. And my family and I love the Thai fruits like the mangoes and the guava. Well, of course, we went to buy some take-home items or food like the sampalok or tamarind, sweet and spicy, as well as the dried squid and dried fish. So, take a look what's inside in Thailand Pavilion.
Ano pong design na lang? Chili powder, salt. Salt. Yeah, they mix together.
Next stop is this pavilion of Turkey. In this Turkish pavilion, what attracted us most are the colorful chandeliers, as you can see in the background. Maybe before the global village comes to a close, we'll come back and buy this for decoration back home in the Philippines. There, you can see them hanging on display. Nice. They range from about 800 to 1,000 dirhams, or around 15,000 pesos. Also, what attracted us in the Turkish pavilion are the Turkish coffee, as well as the Turkish ice cream, as you've seen earlier. My grandson bought some ice cream, and Ami and I bought some Turkish coffee. Turkish coffee is sweet, but very, very strong. You really get a kick out of it. Enjoy watching this video.
Turkish coffee.
So bitter.
Next stop is the Pavilion of Europe. In this European pavilion, there are a few European countries who display their wares, like that of UK and France. By the way, as you would notice, most of the sales ladies employed by these pavilions are Filipinos. Great, isn't it?
Oh, mommy, look at
This global village gave lots of chances to our fellow kabayans. Take a look and see as we converse with them in our native language. Enjoy this video. Continue watching.
Ito sana 150 eh, kaso sige, balikan natin to. Hanggang May 7 pa na.
Baka may discount pa yung mga dolls.
Mga dolls, meron po kami promotional. May 200.
Wala, nahulog niya.
Then next will be the Pavilion of the Americas. This pavilion covers countries from both continents of North and South America. This showcases items from the USA, Mexico, Canada, Brazil, and some other countries in both continents.
outside because here we finish.
As you can see, there are items made by Native American Indians. I was looking to buy a tomahawk or a bow and arrow, but I couldn't find any. There are also items from Costco, a wholesale outfit in the US. Well, I missed those days when I went to the US and visited several Costco companies or outlets. Well, those were the good old days. Anyway, you can see these items in the video. Shoes, bags, dresses.
Maybe I need to talk to you. But you have, look, small woman, that's why you reach. My husband also telling me this one. When she was I told you because I was in the team. Hello, how are you? Brazilian.
In the global village, there is a pavilion dedicated to Ripley's Believe It or Not. We've been inside this pavilion last year and the year before. This year, I don't know if there are changes made. Maybe we'll come and visit later on before the global village come to an end. Well, you have to pay in order to enter the pavilion. That's it for the Americas Pavilion. Let's go to the others.
How much is this?
Next stop is the Korean Pavilion. Well, my granddaughter loves this South Korean Pavilion because she is one of the admirers of the K-pop group BTS. So see what is in store in this South Korean Pavilion. Every pavilion is uniquely and colorfully designed. It entices everyone to come in and visit all the pavilions. Time permitting, we'd also love to visit each and every pavilion. As you can see in the background, the African pavilion with the Hakuna Matata design. There's the Indian pavilion. Right in front of it is an ingeniously designed bicycle that sells Indian tea. There's the pavilion of Morocco. And a unique tricycle designed by India gives people a second look.
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Ganda ng Egypt, ano?
Across the man-made canal is the pavilion of Egypt. Perhaps on our next tour of the global village, we'll take a peek into this Egyptian pavilion. But first, let's go into the pavilion of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let's see what the Saudis have to offer. As everyone knows, Saudi is famous for its #1 product, its black gold or oil. Well, aside from this, they are also famous for their dates, sweet dates, and there are several on offer. Also, they've got nuts, herbs, as well as spices, and honey. Yes, honey is also one of the key products.
Symbol of
That's the symbol of Saudi Arabia. Come on, follow me and have a tour of this pavilion.
nut, walnut, almond, cashew.
Excuse me? You like honey?
Thank you so much.
Huh? You like?
كيف؟ كان عساس.
Kuya.
Go on, go James.
As you would have noticed, there are several food outlets beside the pavilions. Now let's enter this pavilion of Iran. Iran, as most of you know, is famous for their Persian rugs, Iranian carpets. We are now walking on a very, very long handmade carpet.
Iranian
These
carpets,
handmade
Persian
carpets are costly.
rug is what they're famous
One 10 square meter rug or Persian rug may cost up to $1,000 or more dollars. Aside from the Persian rugs, Iran is also famous for their antiquities. See these items on offer. I dared not ask how much because I'm sure I can't afford them. Come on, let's keep walking and enjoy the other items that Iran has to offer.
هو هذا صغير يا صغير نفس الكلمة اللي
كيف اكل اذا هاي تمزمز وانا ياسر دز العاب انا قولي لي كيف اكل؟ كيف
We just passed by the Bahrain pavilion. Now let's enter this Yemeni pavilion. Outside, by the way, is a Bosnian food outlet or food kiosk. What attracted me most in this pavilion of Yemen are their daggers or knives and their swords. I was almost tempted to buy one, a small 6-inch dagger for 200 dirhams or 3,000 pesos, but I kept my money. My children bought some honey from the Yemeni pavilion. After working up some appetite, walking through those many pavilions, let's go to some other food outlets. A while ago, we showed you the Fiesta Street. Now, this is the floating market, where food stalls are in makeshift boats on the man-made lagoon in the global village. They've got Filipino food, they've got Thai food, Mediterranean food, Arabic, and so many others, as you can see here.
Baby! Babe! Diyan tayo kumain. Remember?
How are you?
Couple months old, Mamsi.
Hold on.
Well, as we kept on walking, we chanced upon the railway market, another food outlet here in the global village. Here, food is served in train coaches. Again, there are different types of cuisine: Thailand, Indian, Indonesian, Filipinos, and other delicacies from different countries on offer. You can see people ordering from the trains and then eating by the railroad tracks. Finally, hunger caught us. So we ended up deciding on eating Bosnian food. These are Bosnian servers serving their famous kebabs, grilled items. And it was a nice joint with a guitarist playing songs. Actually, I also sang with the guitarist
Bosnian.
a song Stairway to Heaven, but I didn't get it on video. I dare not.
Cheese.
Santino, no.
Enough.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Didn't know you could make cake out of it.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
No more.
See, I told you. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
See, there's food already.
Boss lang talaga siya.
One water for Mom's and Popsy, baby girl.
Oo.
For Mom's and Popsy.
Ma'am, see, Papsi, water niyo.
Okay.
I want to keep some water so
Thank
that
you.
if I get tired.
Finally, here we are on the way out. It's been one great evening of touring around some of the pavilions here in Global Village and tasting some of the food on offer and viewing all of these sights, listening to sounds. By the way, it's Ramadan. To our Muslim brothers, Ramadan Kareem. And Eid is nearing, so advance Eid Mubarak to our Muslim brethren out there. I hope you enjoyed this video of ours. So see you on the next video. If you like it, I'd request you to subscribe and hit that bell button for more updates. See you soon. God bless.